Un corito no tan sano.
Moving on to my next topic, as he calls himself Coach Prime. I like him. He's gotten older, more aged, more wiser. His name is Deion Sanders. He took a job in, the Colorado football team. He basically said he's bringing his crew here, and he also said, I'm coming. If you're not want to stay here, jump portal, which means go to another team. Is Coach Prime a good coach? Yeah, I think he is. He did good for a very small school. Now he's in Colorado, who I think won one game this year. He's bringing his son. I don't know how good his son is because I've never seen him play against like actual big competition, as I should say. Like if you're playing in the Pac-12, that's a big competition. SEC, that's big competition. All these big leagues. He played in a small little school. That's his son. Deion was probably one of the best athletes of all time because he played pro baseball and pro football. He also played 2 pro games in the same day, actually. He played for the Atlanta Falcons and then flew to Pittsburgh to play for the Atlanta Braves in a playoff game in the same day. They basically landed him in a helicopter on the field. So Deion Sanders is a superb athlete, but will he be good in Colorado? Guess we'll see. Will his son be good? Hopefully. He won 1 game last year. 1 game. I don't know. Coach Prime, Colorado. Pretty interesting. This is a question I want to ask last week. So, in my opinion, this is the biggest lopsided trade in frickin' world sports / other B crap history. So we had Brittany Griner traded for Russian arm dealer Victor Bout. Brittany Griner, who's a commie American, goes to Russia. I think this is all a publicity stunt because she goes to Russia on it wasn't even marijuana. It was like some cartridges of some marijuana. Not even real stuff. And she got hemmed up at the airport. And I think somebody, if you're playing pro ball in Russia, somebody's gonna get you out of the thing. I think it was just a publicity stunt to get the guy back because this guy's, they call him the merchant of death for a reason. This guy's an evil person. He was supposed to spend a lot of time in American prison, and they swapped her out for a little cartridge thing. Come on now. They made a Nicolas Cage movie called The Lord of War over this movie. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but this is what this guy's about. That's what he did, which is weird. He got busted by a DEA cop, which, is a federal agent, but they usually bust drugs. They busted him for this in 2010. I'm just interested what you think about it because where's the Marine at? I'm not even going to name his name, but you know who I'm talking about. Where's the Marine? Why isn't the Marine home? You got a 6'9", questionable commie American exchanged for an arms dealer. I have a problem with that. That's why I brought that in my show today. Move on from that. Fantasy football playoffs. I made it. That's how it works. It's like, done. So that's what happened to me. I lost. Justin Herbert had a terrible, terrible game. No touchdowns. 3rd time in 46 games. Basically, once a year, he doesn't have a touchdown. And he threw 2 picks, or else I'd be in the semifinals right now. Didn't happen. Fantasy football. Good luck to you guys that made it on. I hope you win. I hope you hoist a trophy. I hope you talk shit the rest of the offseason. Next question I have. Should Tom Brady retire? No, he shouldn't. He should not retire because he's still Tom Brady. He's still a top 15, top 10 quarterback, in my opinion, in the NFL. Maybe even better. He's like 3rd in passing yards right now. Playing on the wrong team. Talked about this earlier. Where he needs to go is Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan has the best offensive mind in football. The only thing they're really missing, they've never really needed this because they went to a couple of Super Bowls with Jimmy Garoppolo. They need somebody like Brady. You got the screens to McCaffrey, you got Deebo Samuel, you got Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, tight ends. Basically, Kyle Shanahan turns nobody into something. Brady's had 6 picks the last few weeks. That's because I think he's playing on the wrong team, but he usually doesn't turn the ball over. Get him in Kyle Shanahan's team, which is close to his hometown. I think he's going to get his 8th ring next year because they're built to win right now. So no, Brady should not retire. He just needs to get out of Tampa. He doesn't like Coach Bowles. He's running his own thing. He's doing his own thing. Let's get out of Tampa, go to San Fran. Next question. Are the Dallas Cowboys contenders or pretenders? Meaning, they do this every year. They usually win their division. The Eagles are the best team in the NFC East right now. Dak Prescott's 1-3 in the playoffs. He really can't pull it together. Sorry for you Cowboys fans. See what happens this year. It might help you that Jalen Hurts is hurt. I mean, you're going to probably get past the Bucs. After that, you're going to fall because that's what you guys do. Every year, I don't think you have it. I think you're getting tired. The defense looks a little sloppy right now. I know you have some injuries, but looking a little sloppy. You do have the running game. It all comes down to Dak. Obviously, if you had Patrick Mahomes in your team, you'd probably go to the Super Bowl, but you don't. So I think the Cowboys are pretenders. contenders. Moving on. So this is the Yankees out there, you Yankees fans. You guys have $1.1 billion on payroll between Garrett Cole, Aaron Judge, and Mike Stanton. 3 players, $1.1 billion. You're not going to win anything. I know the Mets have a higher payroll than you guys do, but that's insane. You have over $1 billion on 3 players when there's like 8 teams that don't even have that combined in their entire payroll. So good luck to you Yankees fans next year. You're not doing anything next year either. Well, until next week, guys, this is Shawn the Party Man, Bauer Radio, Sports Grind. See you next week.
Un corito no tan sano.
Yo, disfruta el sabor de siempre, con harina de maíz mazorca y dale, 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 dale. La vuelta al plato. Cocina arepa, también empanada. Juega con tus hijos, ríe con tus panas. Disfruta en familia, una cocinada. En tu mesa la silla nunca tan contada. Disfruta el sabor de siempre, con harina de maíz mazorca y dale, 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 dale. La vuelta al plato. Siempre felices, siempre contento. Dale la vuelta a todo momento. Cocina algo rico, algún invento. Este es tu día, yo lo que siento.
Tu harina de maíz mazorca de siempre, ahora con nueva imagen.
Para cosechar lanzadores hay que sembrar disciplina. Para cosechar jonroneros hay que sembrar honestidad. Para cosechar grandes ligas hay que sembrar valores. Porque los grandes ligas no crecen en el monte, se cultivan. Así como el mejor arroz. Arroz La Garza. Patrocinadores de nuestros próximos grandes ligas.
Ahora vamos a hidratarnos con agua cristal en su nueva presentación de Tetra Pak. Agua cristal, menos plástico, más vida. Comparte, recuerda darnos tu like y activar la campanita para notificaciones.